Hey folks, I'm Benno. Welcome to the shed. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a bitter of a video. We've got the 80 series here that I've been working on for the last 9 months. Motor's over there, the old motor. That's buggered. A little bit of dilemma that I've got another project that I need to get finished, which was not really a project, it's a car I've had for years. So that's actually sitting on the other side of that door. So I need to move 80 series to here. I've got a set of wheel dollies, so stick it up on the wheel dollies, dolly it across, bit of a zigzagging across, and that'll sit in this position here. That's the plan anyway. All right, so far so good. Alright, it's got it. Alright, so I'm swing a bit of a cat in here. I got broken into about 3 weeks after I moved into the shed, and one of the things that got stolen was the keys to the fairlane, which is pretty much the reason why it's sat for so long. Alright, so I managed to get the fairlane inside, which is pretty good because it is absolutely belting down outside. It's pouring, there's lightning, thunder. How's this rain? I'm going to have a look at the front door again. Let's see if we can see. It's pissing down. Okay, so that's absolutely hammering. Car park's getting a bit full of water. Seems to be draining away all right so far. Damn. That should hold it. So I've got a pair of new struts to put in there. It's a pretty straightforward job really. And then just a couple of 10 mils up here. Alright, so I'll just get one of these new ones out. Put it up beside it, make sure it's the right one. The right ones, these are pretty worn out. But, that's pretty well stuffed. The new one's nice and tight. Alright, there we go. Oh, it actually pushes up. You beauty. That. And it'll be even better once I get the other side in. Probably the simplest and easiest and cheapest fix on this whole car is just replace these rear struts. Got one side in. Will that one now hold up this tailgate? No, it won't hold it up on its own, so we'll just have to just got a holder upper in there and that'll be fine. Do these outside ones. There we go. That's the old one. And we'll just give it a quick tighten up and that's it. Another job on the 80 series done. And there we go. Alright, so let's close it up, see if it all works. It is holding itself up nicely and it's pushing itself up. You beauty. Closes. And oh, look at that. Voila. Well, I managed to have a little bit of a win. There's a communal tap out the back here where the fairlane was parked, and neighbour was using the tap, and she spied something, and it actually turned out to be this, hiding in the grass. That, I suspect, the door lock and remote thing, yeah, for the Fairlane. So I'm just going to hook the battery up. I'll just hook the battery up. Now I've chucked a new battery in this. If this is the original one from my Fairlane that the thieves have just tossed into the long grass, we might be on a winner. Let's see if the horn blows. Oh yeah. Does it work? Yep. And yep, the boot works. Everything works. That's a win. I'm hoping, and I'm going to have to go for a bit of a dig through the grass, that they chucked the key as well, because this and the key were connected on the same key ring. Well, if I can't find the original key, which I really hope I can, I'm not going to go out there now because it's piss and rain again, as usual. But I've got a couple of blanks. I'll pull the door lock out and get them cut to the door lock. I've got access to a machine to program them, so I'm not spending $1,000 on a pair of bloody keys. I was planning to go and grab the rake and see if I could find that key for the Fairlane, but piss and rain again. Not as heavy as the other night, but it is raining. The key is anywhere. It's going to be over there in front of that yellow van. Might even be under the van, but I'm not going out there right now to have a look. Well, I need to get the door card out so I can get the lock out, and as you can see, space is an absolute premium here at the moment. So fortunately the front wheels are still up on the dollies, so I reckon there's enough space to move the front of this Fairlane over so I can get at the door, get the door card out. Park brakes off. Let's see if I can get this across without busting a full valve. Oh, come on, move. Oh, come on. Oh, that'll do. All right, now that the car's all moved, I may as well do the job that I've moved it to do, which is to remove the door card off the driver's side. I want to get the driver's door locking mechanism of the lockout so I can get keys cut to it. I haven't had a chance to get out and search for the original key. If I do find it, well and good. Let's do this. Anyway, these cards are pretty easy to get off. The first bit to get out is this little cover here. So just get in there and give it a pop. It comes out. There's a screw underneath that. It's a Phillips head screwdriver. Just undo that. There's one screw. One or two screws, I can't remember. Okay, so it's just one screw at the back here, above the door latch. It's an old car, so who knows how many times this thing's been pulled apart. And I have actually pulled it apart myself, so you know, that could be a thing. It's been a while since I pulled it apart. I've just noticed down low here, there's what looks like a couple of screw covers. I don't know if they're supposed to come out or there's screws, I can't remember. There's just supposed to be screws underneath them. There is. Okay, so there's extra more screws than I thought, but that's okay. I'd rather use screws than the crappy plugs, push-in plugs I use. We'll get these couple out. I'll get this other one. Like I said, these things are pretty easy to come out, to get out. There are also a couple of screws under here. Oops, got one safely to the floor. There we go. There's another one up the back here, which I'm not going to try and do the gymnastics to show exactly where it is, but I'll get that with the little stumpy Phillips head screwdriver. All right, now screws under here, under this panel. So be careful with these. This whole door handle arrangement does have a tendency to break. Oh, there we go. And it didn't break. You beauty. In both here and here, there's another screw. That's a considerably larger screw. These whole handles have a tendency to break. They're not one of Ford's better designs. There we go, soft juicy bits. Now there are a bunch of plugs in here. Gently, try and gently. There we go. I'm not sure whether they're breaking or coming out as they should. We'll soon find out though. Let's get this side to come loose. I might need a bigger screwdriver. So there we go, a bigger screwdriver. Let's see what we can do here. What's all this shit that's falling out? I might have to get some replacement plugs for this. It's not really playing. It's pretty much falling apart as I pull it out. Okay, let's get this door catch out. Pretty straightforward. And this is going to be difficult because I can't get the window open. I'm not liking that much. Oh. Has come apart. So there's a few wires and what have you inside. Yes, we have had a few things break. Now let's see if we can repair them as well. I really don't like the way these doors are set up. Anyway, so we've got these leads. How does that one come apart? Get this one off the back here. There we go, that makes life easier. That's interesting. Need two hands, can't hold the camera as well. There we go. And there's door cards out. Big chunk of foam. Down on my knees again. Praying that I can get this thing out. There we go. So I get that lever out. That was easy. And I can get onto it, you beauty. Good on you, Henry, you made something simple on this. Might be simple to get it out. I don't know how simple it's going to be to get back in. No, not as simple as I thought it was going to be. Okay. Is there any others? Well, damn, I forgot to turn the camera on and I'm not putting it back together again just to make the video. So the lock's out, that's come out of there. Relatively simple setup. It might not be so simple to put back together, but we'll find out. Anyway, that's the barrel, the door lock, and I'll take that to a locksmith and see if I can get the key cut. It's a laser cut key and I can't do that myself.